Oh, morning. It's not morning. I fell asleep in front of Click. Now, I never realised that he did his alert before the video, so I hadn't watched that video and I fell asleep. So I've been just getting up so early and just getting on with a day for a week. Now, so I'll do my dishes when I get up. I think fire and yellow have been stuck out there, knotted. Everyone's in. Look, that one there, see? And my blankets. Glory. Now, do you know I got a copyright last time I was filming my honey container? Now, I just want to let you know, I want to show you this picture. I'll do a quick video. I want to say about Click. I will watch that video. It's 100 and something minutes. I can't wait. But I fell asleep. This lovely man who came to visit, I thought it was his daughter. He looks older than he is. He's only 27. I thought he was about 37. And this girl that was standing there, I thought was his teenage daughter. It's his wife. It must be like a child bride. Boy, he's lovely. And he went almost to the same polytechnic courses as me. But he didn't go to Polytech. I don't know why I've said all that. That's in Christchurch. I don't know. We didn't even have that in common. But it went really well. India. Oh boy. Now I want you to see this. Delicious tropical punch. He sold that from his shop. Yes, he did. It's just on date. Best before the 15th. I buy biscuits and all sorts. He doesn't actually own it. He's just running it. It's the most delicious, beautiful. This is, I think there's a variety of fruit on the tree of life. That's what I believe. And it was before I saw, I'm not going to say his name. Everyone's straight away, they're going to go straight to their conclusions. But he's a great man in the Lord. I have questions, of course. He talks about peaches, I think, on a tree. It's just another one of the fruits. So look at the fruit. Now, pineapple is my husband's favourite, and it used to be my sister's. Told you I would go for a grape or then a mandarin without pips. Delicious. Golden circle, it's called. Yum. Okay, that's a tree of life. That's all I'm going to tell you. Now, I put one up that gave me a Codack. Complete. That's a strike. It's not a strike on my channel, though, for some reason. And it's from the movie Jeremiah. But, oh, I'm moving. I'm dizzy. But you can find that and watch it. Because it's got the cutest little clip at the end of my dog, Yellow. Oh, my goodness. Shoot, that is so gorgeous. But the movie, and I played some of it, tried to put it up, but it's actually linked to that video that says for the two girls, that I believe live when I was videoing it, the Lord just quickened it to me that it was my dream. It's happened. Happens a lot, but not normally on video. That they're the two girls that I saw fall down the stairs into, and they must have been late. They had tickets to Theatre Jeremiah. And people say, oh, don't burn your bridges, but I don't take back what I said. I apologise, but I do apologise. The Lord, I think it's a privilege. I think the Lord esteems you, but you did fall in there, and I went in out of concern, and the Lord's described me, and I bet you don't like it. Doesn't matter, we're in there, and we need to be humble. Let's just say that. So I will get back to you. That tropical fruit punch, oh, it's just delicious. Think about your favourite fruit, but don't use your imagination here. I didn't do this. I was in the glory hut, and I literally I travelled in my spirit, but I never went anywhere. I was listening to Jace, and next thing I know that I just picked this fruit, and I was scoffing into it. It was a massive grape. Gosh, it was nice. It's something. It's like the Lord said that He'd give me the wisdom of Solomon about 28 years ago, and I know when He said it. It's like I was in a service once, and it was like Ezekiel, and these hot coals hit my lips. My lips. It's not your imagination, it's the Spirit. Like, times I've stood there and thought, I'm part of me is scared. You know, the Lord does it to protect us, because it's like, I'm going to see His glory. I'm watching the temple. It's going to happen. So, but this man, didn't mention his name, who talks about this different fruit on the tree. Well, he's seen those things. There's people who have seen those things. I'm not one of those people, but I'm not saying I won't be. All I know is, I think the grape that it was one of those beautiful green grapes. I think it was green. So the life the juice, the life of that is something that happens, possibly is happening over time. These are the things of the Spirit that natural mind will not understand. But I just recommend, if it says 2 girls in Jeremiah, have a look, because I linked all this stuff about Jeremiah, and it's a sort of a now picture. But is it now? It's a wee bit scary, because before I meet these girls in the dream, and I think it will be described in one of those videos, I go past Marty's room and I see my husband Joseph in a vision, and I see him. He's dead, right? I've had no news from anyone, my family or anything, that there's anything happened to Joseph. But before this over in 2020, the Lord gave me that word, black plague, and it was about Egypt, black plague. And I knew it was a literal word, but it was very scary to bring that. Didn't give me any details. So, oh, right, that's good. Everything's off. The power's off. So I'll turn that on now. I'm just trying to dry the washing. The young Indian man, when he left, drove him out to the gate, and I always try and I'm a planner. So here he is, he's got bags of my washing in his truck, and we throw a load of washing in, and I've got stuff out there now drying in the dryer, and I've used all the second part of the diesel. So sad day. Hopefully I could go and fill up a little bit more. I could take some diesel. It's not taking it, but I don't like to use the tank myself, just in case they ever suspect me of, being greedy or supplying somebody else with it. But it's absolutely justified for me to do some so I can get some washing done. I haven't done washing for a couple of weeks, so there's no way I would have been able to dry it at all. There's never been enough there for me to run the heater for an evening to dry it. So I normally wait for a sunny day and do it, but we haven't had one. Anyway, that's my business. It's just boring day to day. But the Lord is concerned about those things. I know that you're probably not, but it's, you know what the everyday things are, in that song, the Wombles of Wimbledon, wombling are we, making good use of the things that we find, things that the everyday folk leave behind. So he just manages the dairy and he has a box full of stuff, and I got that juice from his box. I think I paid $1 and it's the nicest juice that I've ever tasted. I'm pretty sure the grape that I ate was green. Look at my Jeremiah links. Okay, bye.